Yeah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, how are you today? Okay, I'm good. Yeah, my name is Rifki, and then today I will talk about smartphone negative impacts. Okay, let's start. We already know that nowadays technology has begun to control our lifestyles. Almost all activities that we do depend on technologies. From sending message or voice, and then working, and then playing games, and the other things. It's true that with technology, our life will become more easier and lighter. Moreover, recently, the coronavirus outbreak currently at the serious moment, so that keep us confined at home and then do the work and school online. At this time, the technology that I will highlight is smartphone. Yeah, a smartphone is a mobile device that combines cellular and mobile computing function into one unit. It facilitates wireless software, internet, and multimedia function, including music, video, cameras, and game, alongside core phone functions such as voice calls and then text messaging. Recently, there has been a lot of information that stating the smartphone sometimes have a negative impact too on addicted students. At this time, I would like to present about the negative impact smartphone for addicted student. I will highlight 3 reasons. The first, lifestyle change. Second, social reason, and finally, health reason. So it's very important for students to know the impact. Okay, next. The first impact on students who are addicted to smartphone is that students become more dependent on it. That's a natural thing because, as I mentioned earlier, the existence of smartphone makes things easy. But when students get addicted, they will use it excessively wherever they are. They will start to change their lifestyle. A lot of lifestyle change occur, as has been stated in allodoctor.com, that addicted students will use their smartphone wherever they are. One of examples, when they get eats, they are always looking at the smartphone more than their food. Okay, it's better that students can manage time when they use it and not to use it. Therefore, manage time is very important. Next, the second impact is that students will become antisocial. It can happen because they already feel happy and sometimes proud to playing smartphone. This happens because smartphone can provide anything, everything, including social and gaming. This has also been described by experts, one of which is the opinion is from Biang and Leung, which states, the emergence of smartphone mobile phones made many people, teenagers, are more fun and busy with the features contained in these tools. Individuals prefer interaction via social media than in real life. So having a smartphone does help communicate, but don't forget, communicating directly is more important than indirectly. Okay, the third impact is student health decreasing. This is also supported by 2 factors that I mentioned earlier. With students addicted to smartphone, they will depend on it and begin to be antisocial. Indirectly, these 2 things make students rarely go outside home, like do sport, like running, jogging, and the others. As we know, in several journals, especially medical journal, it's said that exercise is very important to increase our body immunities, and then lots of exercise will certainly make body fit and reduce the risk of disease, while a little exercise reduce the body immunities and easy to get disease. So exercise is very important to increase the body immunities, and then yeah, rarely get disease also. Okay. In conclusion, students must know the limits for using smartphone. As we all know that smartphone addiction has a negative effect, as I said earlier. There are three main negative effects, including change in lifestyle, and then become antisocial, and then health immunity decrease. These three impacts are very influential for life. Therefore, it would be better if students know when is the right time to use it and when not to use it. Maybe it's enough for me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.